Habari Gani. Habari Gani means what's in the news. The language of Kwanzaa is Swahili, and that is the way we greet during the season of Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa is a Kiswahili term that means first fruits. Now, these fruits are not just specifically the fruit that you get from the trees or the fruit that you get from the ground. As an African American celebration, it is the fruits of our labor, the fruits that we bear when we come up with ideas. So it is to stimulate and to motivate mentality. And it was originated by Dr. Maulana Karinga. Let's start this Kwanzaa celebration here. Kwanzaa is supposed to be happy. It's about having fun, and fun with learning, fun with developing our minds, fun with coming together with the family. It's for the children. And everything on this table has a Swahili name and term and value that keeps the mind turning in the ideas of motivation, encouragement, instilling these values of pushing forward and being greater than just the average person. Here on the table, which is really, really important for Kwanzaa, are the Kinara, the Mishuma, and Keka, and the Kikombe Umoja. Now, what these are, this is a straw mat here. This is called the Nkeka, and this is the foundation. Everything must start with this straw mat, as everything in life starts with the foundation. You start with setting up your straw mat. The Kinara is the candle holder. The candle holder is to hold the 7 candles of Kwanzaa, because Kwanzaa is celebrated for 7 days. As opposed to Christmas, even though it is not to replace Christmas, it starts the day after Christmas and goes to January 1st. So that's December 26th to January 1st, 7 days of Kwanzaa, and each day has a name. And the value of that day is what that name represents. So we'll start with the first Mashuma, which is Umoja, and that means unity. Now you'll notice that I'm lighting the candle. In the beginning, there is light, and that's what you do. You light the candle to remind us, to remember the principle of unity. We come to a time where we stand up and we say no. Self-determination, deciding for oneself, for yourself, for your community, your family, and your future. And that's what this value is. So the second day, after we get together, come together with unity, we start talking about what we got to do and how we got to do it to move forward. Determining for ourselves, self-determination, Kujichagulia. Anyway, third day of Kwanzaa is Ujima. Ujima, collective work and responsibility. It's not just enough to work. The idea is to work together. We have a problem with too many people trying to do too many things and going too many directions, and we never get the job done. And that's what this is about. Coming together, talking about it, and then putting it to a responsible deed. We move to the fourth principle of Kwanzaa, and that is Ujamaa. And you notice I embrace these words with a sensuality, because it is sensual. Not sexual, sensual. Understand what I'm saying? It's from soul. Ujamaa. When you get something that's good, it's like, good. Ujamaa. Put that money together. That Ujamaa is about cooperative economics. Money's going out, how much is coming back? That's what that principle is, to remind us that it's not enough to be the best at what you do and make a lot of money so that you can live on the hill. Never forget those people who got you there and those who are less fortunate. Ujamaa. Like, Ujamaa. Then we'll move to the fifth principle of Kwanzaa, which is Nia, one of my favorite, because I'm one of those searchers personally. Nia is purpose. Why are we here? What is the reason why we're here? Nia takes us back to the reality that there is a reason, just as the sun shall rise, just as the grass is green. Everything has a reason. The leaves blow when the breeze moves, and we can get deeper or lighter about it, but everything has a reason, and Nia is the value in this 7-principle scheme of things. The next principle, which I guess is something that I utilize a lot because I'm an artist. Kuumba, creativity. It's one thing to come together, decide for ourselves, collectively and responsibly build with that, pool our monies together, and then we go and think about it and make sure that those values fit with why we are here. Then we've got to create a whole new culture, create a new dance, create a new song, those things that inspire us and take us to the next place. This is not a religious celebration, so if you don't have that affiliation with a God force, it does not exclude you or include you. It's just one of those celebrations that allows us a lot of flexibility to be who we are. Everybody creates, and everybody has a creative force in them. And everybody, whether you have faith in God or just in yourself, we come down to the last principle, which is Imani. And that simply means faith. I say faith in the Creator and ourselves. Everyone just says or can say faith in what you are, faith in what you have provided and structured, and faith that the force that you put out will come back as equally as strong. Cause and effect. And all of these principles, each day from December 26th to January 1st, we light a candle per day, just as I did in that order. And so the last day of Kwanzaa, all 7 candles are shining, and the children's eyes are bright and ooh and ah, and it becomes a tradition that the whole family will learn and love and look forward to each year. You may want to, again, there are several things that I didn't get to, like the corn. You should have corn on the table, but go to the website. Go and find Kwanzaa, and you can find as much information as you can, and more than I could give you in these few minutes. Happy Kwanzaa, y'all.
Let's go over the words one more time, what they are and what their meaning very quickly.
Each day.
Yeah.
The first day of Kwanzaa is Umoja. That's the black candle. You light that first. Umoja is unity. The second day of Kwanzaa is Kujichagulia. That's self-determination. That's the red candle. The green candle would be Ujamaa. That's collective work and responsibility. Fourth is Ujamaa, cooperative economics. Fifth is Nia, purpose. Sixth is creativity, which is Kuumba. And the last but not least, Imani, which means faith. Kwanzaa song, but I wanted a Kwanzaa song that would hit the hearts of people like I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Because, you know, Africa is not just all upbeat African drum. There are some areas where they embrace the water. And that's why I chose to use the harp with this. And he said, Ye nu iwe na heri, which means simply, Kwanzaa ye nu iwe na heri means happy Kwanzaa, y'all. And it just puts the soul in, and I just loved that when I saw it. And so this whole song was written around that phrase. Baragani.
Baragani.